Hello everyone. So, it's good to see you all again in the third part of this NEET question paper 2021, specifically with the chemistry. Yeah. So, the last two videos I hope you all would have witnessed and you have come to know that learning our textbook with a greater understanding will give us a good knowledge in order to present yourself for the NEET examination for the upcoming year. Yeah. See, in each and every video I am actually mentioning learning the state board textbook which is given for us will promote you for answering the NEET question to a greater number. I didn't say the complete NEET question can be answered, but greater number can be answered from a textbook itself. Need not to worry. Why I am not able to go to the CBSE school? The place where I am is not at all surrounded by CBSE, is only surrounded by metric school. So how? But I have an idea of doing medicine. How will I able to do? Need not to worry. I will say need not to worry. See, out of 45 questions from the chemistry that was asked in the previous year, 41 questions are completely from our textbook. You can just go and look into it. In the previous NEET question paper, specifically with the chemistry, out of 45 questions, 41 questions are from our textbook. If you have that much of knowledge from our textbook, you have to learn by understanding. Instead, you are going to approach with the various academies for the NEET coaching and the NEET program considering the NCERT. You can just go through this. By understanding, you can easily answer the maximum number of questions. Once you are able to answer the maximum number of questions, later on you can go for the NCERT related content. That's what I would say. Almost both content are same. That's what the main idea for this video is, to create awareness for you people that if you are studying for the NEET by learning our textbook, you are in the right way. That's what I would say. Yeah, we'll go to the textual content, right, the questions. Which one among the following is the correct option for the right relationship between CP and CV? See, the relationship between CP and CV is the Mayer relationship, which is also present in physics itself. See, so let us see one more, read the question once more. Which one among the following is the correct option for the right relationship between CP and CV for 1 mole of an ideal gas? For 1 mole of an ideal gas. The Mayer relationship that has been given in a textbook, you can just look into it. Okay, right. So, which is CP minus CV is equals to NR. So, this one you can able to find in that textbook, Mayer's relationship. Right. See, this content is present in our own textbook itself, which is thermodynamics. In the thermodynamics, we have this Mayer relationship, exactly this relationship. Here, N, what is it? N actually talks about the number of moles. R, you knew it very well, I need not to be explained. Cp, heat capacity at constant pressure. Cv, heat capacity at constant volume. So, this is what? Right, here it has been mentioned as a 1 mole of a gas. If it is a 1 mole of a gas, this expression can be written as Cp minus Cv is equals to R. So, if your answer is Cp minus Cv equal to R, if it is given in the option, that's the correct one. Cp plus Cv equal to R, no, this is not one. Cp minus Cv equal to R, this is exactly the same, so the answer must be the second one. We'll look into the other thing. Cp is equal to R into Cv, you can't get in any way you can't get this type of relationship, and even the fourth one. So, the answer is very clear that Cp minus Cv is equals to R. If there is n number of a mole, instead it is given as an n number of moles, it is NR, that's it. If it is 2 moles, n will be equals to 2, that's all. Okay, this n, you need not to learn only this one, you have to learn this first expression. This is the basis, because here 1 mole can be asked any types of a mole, you just need to substitute it and you just need to find answer for it. Okay, so see, not only this option can also be given as Cp is equals to NR minus Cv, can be given. In any way it can be given. Okay, so you just need to learn this and you have to just interchange and find whether the option that has been given to us whether any of it is correct or not. So the answer is the second one. Cp minus Cv is equals to R. N moles gas, Nr. That's it. So, this in our textbook it is present in thermodynamics for the class 11. Exactly it is there. Right. Next one. Which one of the following polymer is prepared by addition polymerization? See, polymerization, when I say addition polymerization are there, which mean monomer will react with each other and forms a polymer. This is what this addition polymerization, generally polymerization. Addition polymerization in the sense there is no elimination of some compounds like water, ammonia, etc. So, there will not be any elimination of any of the smaller compounds. That is addition. Only the shifting of bond will take place. But when there is a polymerization called condensation polymerization, definitely there will be elimination of this ammonia, water molecule, etc. All these things will get eliminated in the condensation. If we are condensing something, a smaller compound will go out. That is what the exact meaning of this condensation polymerization, right. So, what is polymerization? Monomer will react with each other and forms a polymer. When I say addition polymerization will not promote any elimination, but condensation polymerization promote elimination. So, out of all these 4 options, we need to find whether which is addition, which is condensation. See, Dacron, which is called Terlin. This Terlin is actually prepared from ethylene glycol and the terephthalic acid, which is 1,4 carboxylic acid. See, terephthalic acid, I would say ethylene glycol and the terephthalic acid. When the ethylene glycol and the terephthalic acid undergoes condensation, water molecule will get eliminated. So, it is a condensation reaction. This is condensation. Novolac, when I say Novolac is the very linear polymer that has been formed for the preparation of a most important polymer called bakelite, which is used for the preparation of tires also. So, for the preparation of a bakelite, Novolac is the straight chain polymer that has been produced by the condensation itself. Okay, so this is also the condensation. Nylon 66, nylon 66. Nylon 66 is we can able to prepare it from hexamethylene diamine and butane dioic acid, hexane 1,6 dioic acid. From that we can able to prepare this nylon 66. And that nylon 66 is also prepared by the condensation. It is also prepared by condensation. So, we are directly coming to know that the answer for us is Teflon. See, Teflon is nothing, we always come across this Teflon mostly in our home. Non-stick pans, all the non-stick pans are being coated by this Teflon. What is this Teflon? See, which is CF2 double bond CF2. When I say it is CH2 double bond CH2, it is ethene. This is 1,2 tetrafluoroethane, I would say, right. If you take n moles, this undergoes polymerization in the presence of an oxygen, it forms CF2 n times. Just bond gets shifted to the next compound, immediate next compound. There is no elimination of a water molecule over here. So, this is called Teflon. So, the answer is the very first one, which is Teflon. Next question. What is the IUPAC name of the organic compound formed in the following chemical reaction? Right. So, acetone reacts with this C2H5Br, I would say it says C2H5MgBr, which is called Grignard reagent in the presence of a dry ether, and followed by acid hydrolysis that has been taking place. So, we will look into it. Right, let me just take acetone, CH3, C double bond O, CH3. This is acetone. When this acetone is treated with C2H5MgBr in the presence of a dry ether, so which is C2H5MgBr in the presence of dry ether. Right. What happens? See, this C2H5 goes to this carbon, this double bond gets shift and MgBr goes there. So, we will be getting CH3, C, CH3, O, MgBr. I will just split this C2H5 as CH2, CH3 and I will just write CH2, CH3. Next, this compound undergoes acid hydrolysis immediately. When this compound undergoes acid hydrolysis here, H plus bar H2O, it means that acid hydrolysis. So, the bond breaks here. Here hydrogen goes, here OH goes. So, finally, MgBrOH goes out. Along with that, the main product that has been formed here is CH3, C, CH3, OH, CH2, CH3. So, this is the compound that has been formed. So, the compound formed here is 2-methyl-butan-2-ol. So, it is 2-methyl-butan-2-ol. Option is fourth option. So, it is a very easy reaction. In our textbook, where do you find this? In 11th unit, hydroxy compound and the ether, the third method of preparation of an alcohol from the Grignard reagent, we can easily find. We can easily what? Find. We can easily find that this reaction, the same type of mechanism will take place. So, easily we can able to answer it. Sir, is there any short way? Yeah, there is a short way. See, this Grignard reagent, when it is treated with an ester, when it is treated with aldehyde, when it is treated with a ketone, alcohol has been formed. Okay, sir, is there any clue in order to find the primary alcohol or the secondary alcohol, that tertiary alcohol that can be formed from those three? Yes, when it is a formaldehyde, we will be getting a primary alcohol. When it is another aldehydes, we will be getting a secondary alcohol. If our alcohol is, if our compound is acetone, we will be getting a tertiary alcohol. See, this carbon is surrounded by 3 groups and those 3 groups are carbon. So, this carbon in which the functional group attached is a tertiary carbon. So, the tertiary carbon should be in our mind. So, when I say tertiary carbon, definitely pentan-2-ol is not a tertiary carbon. We can rule it out there itself. Pentan-3-ol is also not a tertiary carbon. We can rule it out there itself. அங்கே ரெண்டு ஆப்ஷனை ரிமூவ் பண்ணிடுறோம். கிளியர் ஆயிடுது. ஏன் அசிட்டோன் எடுத்தால் நமக்கு கிடைக்கக்கூடியது கண்டிப்பாக டெர்ஷரி ஆல்கஹால் தான். அதில் எந்த சந்தேகமே கிடையாது. அப்போ எதுக்கு தேவையில்லாத இந்த pentan-3-ol pentan-2-ol அப்பயே எலிமினேட் பண்ணிட்டோம். The most possible way of arriving to an answer is ruling out that unnecessary option. unnecessary ஆப்ஷனை தூக்கி போட்டோம் அப்படின்னா ஈஸியாக நம்ம ஆன்சருக்கு வந்துடலாம். அதுதான் முக்கியமான விஷயம். அப்போ இது ரெண்டு கிடையாது, இது ரெண்டுத்தில் ஏதோ ஒன்று தான். அப்போ இது ரெண்டுத்தில் ஏதோ ஒன்றுனா எப்படி வரும் அப்படின்றத க்ளீனாக அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் பண்ணிக்கலாம். எப்படி 2-methyl-propan-2-ol எழுதி பாருங்க. ஃபர்ஸ்ட்டு this is 2-methyl-propan-2-ol. அப்போ இதில் மொத்தம் எத்தனை கார்பன் இருக்குது? 1 2 3 4 கார்பன் இருக்குது. இப்போ அசிட்டோனில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா அசிட்டோன்லேயே ஆல்ரெடி 3 கார்பன் இருக்குது, இங்கே 2 கார்பன் வருது. அப்போ மொத்தம் 5 கார்பனா? அப்போ 5 கார்பன்னா இங்கே மொத்தம் 4 கார்பன் தான் இருக்குது. 100% இந்த ப்ராடக்ட் கிடையாது. அப்போ எது தான்? 2-methyl-butan-2-ol தான். அங்கே ஆன்சர் முடிச்சிடலாம். நீங்கள் ரியாக்ஷன் இவ்வளோ ரியாக்ஷனுமே எழுதி பார்க்கணுன்ற நீடே கிடையாது. pentan-2-ol எலிமினேட், pentan-3-ol அங்கே முடிஞ்சு. மீதி இருக்கக்கூடிய ரெண்டு, the first and the fourth option, if you write the structure and if you count the number of a carbon in the reactant and the reagent, Grignard reagent, you can easily finalize the answer so easily. இங்க அசிட்டோன்னா 3 கார்பன் டெஃபினட்டா இருக்கும், இங்க 2 கார்பன் இருக்கு, அப்ப 5 கார்பன் இருக்கணும். இங்க 4 கார்பன் தான் இருக்கு. நோ ஆன்சர். அப்ப ஆன்சர் வந்து 2-methyl-butan-2-ol தான். எந்த சந்தேகமே கிடையாது. So easily we can arrive to an answer. Yeah. So next question. Match the list 1 with the list 2. What is the list 1? Phosphorus pentachloride, sulfur hexafluoride, bromine pentafluoride, boron trifluoride. I need to find the correct option for this. See, phosphorus pentachloride has a structure in this way: Cl, Cl, Cl. So the 3 chlorine will be present in a trigonal planar, and the 4th chlorine will be present in the layer above the plane, and Cl will be present in the layer below the plane. So obviously If you connect it, you will be getting a pyramid above the plane and below the plane. So, which is trigonal bipyramidal. So, trigonal bipyramidal is answer for A. SF6, sulfur hexafluoride. Sulfur hexafluoride is, so this is our A. So, sulfur hexafluoride, sulfur, around the sulfur you will be able to find 4 fluorine 120 degree to each other. So, you will be getting a square planar you will be getting, and remaining 2 fluorine is present above the plane and other one is below the plane. So, 4 fluorine are actually present in the square planar, which is 90 degree to each other. Then this fluorine here, one is present above the plane, other one is present below the plane. All these are 90 degree to each other, no doubt in that. Now, if you connect this fluorine and all, you will be getting pyramid above the plane, and if you connect this fluorine, you will be getting pyramid below the plane. So, therefore, the option for SF6 is, it is square bipyramidal, or square bipyramidal is otherwise called as octahedral. So, square bipyramidal kuduthala correct ah, octahedral kuduthala correct ah. Appo idhu dhaan option B. Appo B edhu A edhu nu solittu kandupidichaachi. So, this is your A, this is your B. Boron pentafluoride. See, I mean bromine pentafluoride. Bromine has a valence electron 7. 7 electron irukku. So, bromine, around bromine you will be able to find 4 fluorine in the square planar structure 90 degree to each other, and one more fluorine is present above the plane. If you connect it, you will be getting square pyramidal, but the valence electron is 7. Those 2 electrons will be present in the around this boron. So, that will not contribute anything, only the bond angle will change. That is not at all matter in this question. So, the structure is square pyramidal, which is the first one. So, this is C. Then last one, boron trifluoride, which we have seen in the very first video of this NEET question paper 2021. So, boron is trifluoride is trigonal planar, which is D. So, A is 4, B is 3, A is 4, B is 3, C is 1. So, D is 2. So, D is 2. So, A, this is 4, B which is 3, C which is 1, and D which is 2. So, the answer is given very clearly. So, that is it with this. So, let us go to the next question. See this question, which is present in the P block elements. If you learn P block elements 2, which is given in a textbook, specifically from the unit 3, you can able to answer this, or from the class 11 in valential electron pair repulsion theory. If you read the stabilization so easily with all the example, you can able to answer this. So, that is it. Next one. Which one of the following methods can be used to obtain highly pure metal which is liquid at room temperature? See, I need to get a highly pure metal from the liquid at the room temperature. See, we will just look into the options which is given. See, zone refining will be taking in the form of an impure rod. So, that has been ruled out because I am going to purify and get a metal which is liquid. This is notable point, which is liquid. So, zone refining will be taking the impure metal in the form of a rod. Electrolysis, electrolytic refining will be taking a metal that has been taken in the impure form is a strips or rod of a metal, impure metal will be taking. So, that is also solid. Chromatography is a separation of liquids. I would say that I would say it is not a preferable method to separate metal. So, in order to separate a metal, the preferable method over here is distillation. Distillation is our answer. In the very first unit of class 12 in our textbook metallurgy, refining process. In the refining process, there are liquids, metal which is existing as a liquids can be separated by a process called distillation. This content is very easily answerable if you are aware of the distillation process which is given in a textbook in the very first unit of the class 12. So, that is it with this. So, this is the third video of this sequence of NEET 2021 explanation with the question paper. I hope you are continuously following the video, and from this we are really expecting the feedback as a comment. How are you getting utilized with the video, or what can be done further, or what is your requirement that can be said to us with the help of a comment. Yeah. So this is Branham signing off this with this third part video, and I'll see you all in the next session.